Hello, guys. Hey, everybody. Hello. 1 second, please. Let me. Yes. Okay. Hey, guys. Hey, welcome to my channel again. And let me try to fix this right. Like I said, guys, I'm learning how to do all this. As you can see, it's slanted. It's a little bit slanted. How about? Okay, I think I fixed it now. I think that's good. Okay. Okay, guys. Hey, welcome again to my channel, guys. Again, my name is Augustine David, and I am from Africa, West Africa to be precise, Sierra Leone. And as you guys can see, the first video I made, and all the reports that I have shown you guys that I made. Um, Honestly, guys, it's the new year. It's Christmas. I didn't have anybody. I didn't give no gift to nobody. Nobody gave me a gift. Called me. I had a text message from a friend from Chicago. Shout out to him. Um, Other than that, it was very lonely, very sad for me. As you can see, it was rather more of the implications. Um, these people, like I said, okay, what they do, they are very evil. They are very demonic. Okay, everything they deal with, their numerical order, okay, as to when to execute things. Look at the events, the years, the timing, okay. It has to do with a demonic number or demonic timing, okay. They knew very well that they were going to disturb me in Texas, and they were going to set me up, and eventually I wasn't going to take it, and I was going to leave. But as you can see, these people have groups of people in every walk of life. Okay, now they are treating me like somebody who just came from Africa. No disrespect to people who just came from Africa. Okay, but I've been in America and I have experience. Okay, I've done a lot of other things that not even anybody that's African that can do. Okay, the way I travel, I'm very diplomatic and I go to all these places. Um, the reason why these people are avoiding what they did to my son is because, come to realize, there's a lot of people involved in it, and these people are sick, they are demonic, they are evil, and this is what they live for. Okay, they're trying to manipulate everything else, my livelihood, how I grew up, all my friends from Africa up to here. Okay, they have no reason at all, they have nothing on me, they have no dirt at all, but they will go behind me and formulate my medical records. They'll formulate everything else. Like I said, they have had a system in place. I'm barely recollecting everything else. Okay, I'm trying to remember everything, everybody that I've came across me in my livelihood. Okay, everywhere I went, what they said, who came there, even the jobs I had. Okay, if you look at it now, this is what they're throwing at me. Okay, they are being very tricky. You know what I mean? They you know what I mean? They're like I said, every other day they manipulate my life. Okay, they want to know what I do, what I'm thinking, who I'm talking to. What kind of food I eat, and just so many things, guys. Okay, they're even amazed that all the things that they have done to me before hasn't had any lasting effect. If they had poisoned me in the years, it hasn't affected me like how they know it's supposed to. Okay, so with all that, they are trying their best every other day. Like I said, I'll have people that I'm very cool with, that I'm talking to, nothing happened to them, they have no bad opinions, or any bad thoughts, or any have bad narratives in their mind about me. Okay, but now come to find out, they are trying very hard. Okay, they are paying people, they are working overtime just to make me look bad. Okay, they think they made me depressed because I've been all this throughout this month. I'm being to myself because I know myself. Okay, I know what these people are up to. They'll jinx you to do stuff. Okay, they'll chase you around. They'll go to people because, I mean, it'll be at sometimes I'm going somewhere. Okay, and I'll come from another town and people will treat me bad. I go to another town before I even get there, I wonder what's happening, but not knowing they're tapping my phone, they're tapping my emails, and a lot of people I know, a lot of friends that I have are getting into trouble too because they are doing this. I was like, okay, yeah, well, how can I live a cool, normal life? I've been in America for the past 10, 15 years now. Okay. None of my friends never had issues. They didn't stop talking to me. Why now? But because, like I said, it's a bad narrative that they enforce. It's an agenda. Okay. They have a manual. It's like a manual how to distort somebody. Okay. How to make people go crazy because they operate all the systems. Okay. The hospital system, the police system, the judiciary system, all this. They have people in there that are going to manipulate your situation. Okay, so with me now, it's rather unfortunate now that okay, Obama is not in power. They have a different government in power, and you come to find out there's a lot of people that's favoring those kind of things. Okay, so this is what happened with me now. Everywhere I go, it's a bad narrative. They formulate things and they go with it day in day out. They push a bad idea. Okay, they're thinking they're distorting me. Every other day, I'll be watching something, and then somebody will just, when it gets to 9/11, somebody will decide to make a noise or bang something. You know what I mean? Like it's just like I said, it's an instant in their mind because they are crazy. That's how they think. Okay, they are lunatics. Because somebody who is from an international background has no time. Okay, these people can't go nowhere. Okay, they've never traveled across, left the country, even to go to another state. Okay, it has to take them probably 2-3 months before they can do that. But they've never gone nowhere. Okay, they have no livelihood. They are stuck in a territorial area where they are fed all this racist, all this bad fascist ideas, and that's how they grow on. Okay, so if you come around now, you are somebody that they want something from you, or they want to do you bad, and you're not kissing their ass. Okay, you're not part of what they are. Then they will start giving you hell, giving you problems. Okay, you start having issues. Okay, just everything will just be going wrong. Okay, if you're married, your wife will leave you, or your kids will start messing with your kids in school. Like I said, this is how they operate. Okay, because this is their area. This is not going on in every other African country. It's not happening like that. There are people in Africa who are part of all this now. Okay, so if you're from, like for me, I'm from Sierra Leone. Okay, they're gonna go find out people who are from Sierra Leone that are part of their agenda, and they try to find out more dirt about me because I'll give you guys an example. There was a group on Facebook where for about this group has been there for about more than 5, 6, 7, about 10 years now. Okay, but because I could tell they are stupid, illiterates. Because anybody who's smart, okay, and they want to enforce somebody or they want to do something, will have concrete ideas or something that's original. But everything they're doing is formulated, it's fake. Okay, they don't even know what they'll be saying. Okay, so I'm in the group, and then because they found me in the group somehow, they have somebody from where I'm from now every day making posts on Facebook. Okay, and then another time I was in Stanley, around that area, Wilson, those areas, and the day they fired me from the job, they brought a car that says Thompson and Sons, and I was leaving. They had a car from Tennessee follow me. Who do I know from Tennessee? Do you see what I'm saying? Because they go through my database, okay, and they draw all these people that's part of all this, thinking they're going to put something in your mind. It's mind games. Stupid. You know what I'm saying? And now it's gone bad to the point where they think I'm going to subdue to what they want or what they want to put on me. The bad narrative that they're going around telling everybody, oh, this guy is this guy is that. I've been here before. Nothing happened to nobody. Even if anything happened to nobody made a fuss about it. Or the person, which should have been a justified reason. Because it shouldn't be another government in power and then you feel like you can victimize somebody. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter what government is in power. If you know that person is wrong, lawfully or whatsoever, go after them at that present time. But not wait when you have more leeway, more authority to harass people unnecessarily, unlawfully, then you think it's justified? Because most of these guys who are in government, they are abusing power. They are abusing government. Okay? Because they are part of a sick, useless, uncivilized group of individuals, who think they can manipulate the world or they can manipulate somebody else's life. Honestly, guys. So this is exactly what's happening now. Me who was living my life, doing what I'm doing, they done brought me, they done cut me up, pulled me into all their mess, all this crap, all this bullshit going on now. I have people who don't even know me, but they hate me unnecessarily because of a bad narrative somebody's carrying around. They're using fear. Okay? They're telling useless crackheads. How are you going to go tell somebody who's a useless crackhead, don't even know their family history, you're going to go tell them about my mama, about my mom and my dad? How disrespectful is that? Just so they can demoralize me and they can degrade me, they can put shame on me. Honestly, guys. But like I said, these people have to wait for a different system of government to take place. For them to start harassing people, they are doing this. Okay, this is how they're going to end the world. Okay, they're going to segregate everything. They're marginalizing a lot of other things. Okay, and then they're becoming very territorial. This is how they are going to end the world, and this is how chaos and all this issues is going to start. It's already happening. They're handpicking people, and they are doing this to them. Okay, if you're not part of their group, their clique, their satanic killings of babies and animals and dogs and things like that. If you're not part of it, boom, they don't like you. Okay, me now, I just fell victim to this unawarely to me. I did not know at all. I had no clue. Okay, that even friends, people I know, because when it first started, I wasn't suspecting people that are very close, that I've been very close to, or guys that I went to school with. Okay, and if you can realize, these guys had their moms and their dad. They always had a backing. I was alone by myself, self-reliant. I was the only person that's been self-reliant. All these guys got help. They got their grandmas, their uncles, their aunties, their mamas. I mean, they got help. Me, they killed my mom. Okay? And now they're manipulating the story of how my mom died, of how she came to be, whosoever she is. And they're trying to confuse me, thinking I'm going to go crazy. When I know the facts. I know the truth. Now, within all this, okay, they're putting satanic spells. They're putting juju. They're poisoning you. I mean, they're abusing you verbally, physically, all kinds of ways they're doing this. They're discriminating you. They are discriminating very much to the point to where, I mean, it's unlawful. Because anybody who got common sense, why wouldn't they leave me when I have a job? Like I said, let me get a job, better myself, okay, where I ain't got to be in a vulnerable situation. But they will always give me problems. I was an oil worker 5, 6, 7 years ago. They did not even know that. But even at the time when I started getting the oil job, I had a court issue in San Antonio. Ask my real friends that I was working with. They will tell you I had to leave to go to court. If I hadn't gone to court, they would have done, I don't know what they would have done. I left San Antonio. They got me cut up with somebody else in Iowa who distorted me, and I lost my job. Honestly, guys, you know what I mean? Because if you listen to these people, they've been talking about several things. Anybody, I'm asking anybody who knows my situation, or you who have heard about me, what was the first thing they told you about me? What was the first bad narrative they took to you? Didn't they say this guy was a rapist? He's a child molester. He's a thief. He's sick. He's an armed robber. He's what? I mean, just so many other things. Okay? But they know what they've done. They know they put bad people in my way. Okay, if I was somebody important, why did not anybody put me up in the home? When those times I was homeless, like I said, I was at the bus stop. I was at Crossroads bus stop. This lady came. There's cameras there. Hopefully they can pull it up. This lady came. I was laid down on the mat. And I was like, excuse me, have you got $1? She was like, we know who you are. And she gave me $20. She told me, we know who you are. And she gave me $20. I mean, I don't understand. Yeah, she told me. I remember this now. This was about 10 years ago. So the people knew themselves. They had no rule. They had no power. They were nothing back then. But they knew still they were able to manipulate your livelihood to where they can constrict you from being better. Okay? From you growing, having growth in your life. Okay? Another one of my Mexican homegirls, she told me. She was like, be careful. They'll put spirits, Santa Muerte, those things. I didn't know anything about that. These people out there sleeping with little girls, raping children, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But because you're the only person that never ever touched those women, they hate you. You're the only one that knows about them. They cause all kind of abortions and think you are talking about them. Honestly, this woman, I mean, they come as, I remember now, they'll come and be like, they're girlfriends with you and they will sleep with your friends. Who knows what disease they are spreading? They're gonna sleep with your friends and they're sleeping with you. You'll be at home sleeping with a girl. Wake up next door like somebody else is opening the door secretly. I mean, honestly, guys, these people knew what they were up to. There's so much that they've done. They know themselves. And I know one day God is gonna come for them. Okay? I'm somewhere else now. They're doing the same things to me. Okay, every day and night, okay, I keep to myself. I made a mistake when I first moved into this apartment complex, started telling people my business, being nice to them, giving them rides, and they were just waiting for me to settle. Now they've come secretly, they're putting spirits on me, they've come in here, stole my ID, they don't got me caught up with the police. Like, you know what I mean? Now I can't do anything. They think you have beef with them. But it's how they are. Useless people, ignorant, uncivilized. That's how they act. That's how they behave. Okay? They want to take advantage of your situation. You gave me hell. You snitched on me. Okay? I don't have anything. Okay? I'm not even a threat to you. How? I don't have no money. I don't have anything, bro. I need help. But you still bully. You still discriminate against me. You lie on me. People you trusted so much. Now they feel like you and them got beef. You see how they you see how they act? You see how they do? I'm in my room every day. As soon as I get up, okay? I'll get up. Go use the restroom. Somebody's gonna do something. Okay? I go eat. They be like, oh, he eat too much. Or if I use the restroom, I guess somebody can smell through the walls. Or they'll watch how you are in your apartment. Like they put cameras. It's not anything new to me. Now, should I talk about the jailhouse? I don't want to talk about the jailhouse because I respect some people in the jailhouse. I really don't. You know what I mean? I respect some people there. And I'm going to just leave it like that. But they know just like how they are doing. Places that they took me, they'll bring spiritualists. Somebody who's young, don't know anything about. I've been a student. Straight A student. Didn't even go to college. Didn't even finish college. I didn't even get the proper education I'm supposed to get, except in Africa. I come out here to deprive me. I'm not connected to anybody. Y'all can check my database. Since I came to America, who I have been calling, all my friends, I still stay in contact with my friends. That's why I say shout out to Facebook, because if it wasn't for Facebook, I wouldn't be knowing some of my African friends. I'm not connected to no group, no nothing. But they fight me, they taunt me, they put things on me, and then they want to say to me, how would I be in a hotel? Okay, they had to make me work days when I'm tired. They know I'm going to go to sleep that day. After 2 days, I'm going to be tired, and that's the day they decide to put spirits on me. You bring an entire group of people from Dallas. I mean, these are oil workers. How could they be working in an oil company called Energy? What's cod? Cod is one of the most dirtiest fishes anyway. I just got suspicious because of this. Everybody was acting and how they got there. How would it be that day? Because I know myself. When I go to some places, I don't go to no dreams. Nothing like that happened. But they wait when I was tired. They'll know I'll go into a deep sleep, or they'll do something. I'll go into deep sleep after working 2 days. Anybody who's smart, why would they have to do it? They had to wait 2 days. I worked nonstop, a double shift. Why did I work a double shift and they attack me? And I don't want to tell people, oh yeah, he's this, he's that. Yes, I'm in the sleep feeling like they're putting things on me, like cameras, things like that. I'm like, what the hell? Or you think when I go to sleep, I'm still not conscious? God gives some people gifts like that. That they see through vision. They are visionaries. They see through things. There's not one day I've killed anybody, I've hurt anybody. God knows my hands are clean. But he sent all these people. What about the agents? The guy who was following me, he had a GMC, a white GMC car with a Washington D.C. plate. Act like he's an FBI agent or something like that, following me. They're there, man. All the other people that came to the hotel. When I started working there, that hotel was not full. It would never be full like that. But when I got there, they brought all their people. All their people. Listen to that bullshit. They started coming every other night. The rooms are sold out. Even the energy group, that the called energy group that came from Dallas. Why did they leave the hotel as soon as they fired me the next day? The week later. Why did they leave the hotel? Because they booked the hotel room to stay there for about 3-4 months. But as soon as I left, they left too. You see what I'm talking about? Guys? You see what I'm talking about? These people think they're smart. Or they're going to make me look bad in front of people. They're going to demonize me. Even I'm here. Okay? They're waiting for me to, you know what I mean? They don't manipulate my situation so much now. I owe rent. Okay? And the only way to do now is to me to be kicked out. And once I leave, what are they going to do? They're going to bring spiritualists and think. That's because, how do I know this? That's what they did to the hotel. Matter of fact, they forced me to leave that day because they had already rented the room to somebody. The same guy, he came there. What do I mean out of there? He already rented the room to somebody. Why are they doing this? Even when I'm homeless, I'll be at the rest stops. They'll bring people who'll be in trucks, vans, and they'll have stuff. This guy, one day I got up to go pee. He had this like a laptop, and he was looking at it. You know what I mean? He pointed to where I was. As soon as he saw me, then he moved. They know these people. They know what they are doing. Now, who in Africa? Tell me, what white person goes to Africa and we do this kind of things to them? Yeah, guys. What white person goes to Africa and they manipulate his life like that? They follow him around. They set him up. They put all kinds of spirits on him. What white person does that? I mean, what African person does that? Hey, guys. I mean, and it makes it seem like you don't want to work. And I had a hotel job. Before the hotel job, what was I doing? I was shoveling snow 16 hours. 16 hours. Nobody in my company has never done that. But because I'm saying it now, they're gonna make somebody else break that record. I'm not bragging or saying anything. Nobody has worked 16 hours. Shout out to my employers, to my bosses. But what did that person do? They started taking me to the people's houses and showing me things like I want to see it. Honestly, guys, people don't know the truth. People don't know the facts about things. Okay, like I said, my son was being abused. He's been tormented. That boy is gonna have an everlasting, disturbed mind for God knows how long. Okay, he might be somewhere else in a different vicinity, which I wanted, but it's never the same. Now they're trying to make him the same way because nobody's trying to help me. Okay, the court took him away from me and gave him to somebody I did not approve of. So you see what I'm saying? They have people in the court system, in the hospitals, everywhere. Okay, I was going to Indiana, and I was like, okay, let me go do, let me do this. It's been a while. I haven't gone to the hospital. I already got hospital here where I go, but I'm not talking about that now. Okay, but like, let me go do a medical whatsoever. They could do an evaluation because let me tell you something. In America, in Texas, okay, if you go into the emergency room in Texas, they will screen you. They're not gonna kick you out and tell you, okay, you're okay, go away. Nowhere in Texas. I'm telling you this. There's nowhere in Texas where you walk into an emergency room and they just kick you out. Okay? So I get to Carthage. Carthage, I don't know where that is. Carthage, Chicago, Illinois also. Okay? So I was like, okay, yeah, well, let me go, since I got more time. I go in there and I'm like, you know what, doc? There's a lot of stuff going on that you know what I'm saying? I really don't trust people. I don't trust anybody. So I was like, you know what? Let me just come here and see. Is it possible that you're able to do, what I mean, just signing screenings or whatsoever? You know what I mean? I'll wait the whole day if that's the case. Because in Texas, like I said, okay, Texas is well equipped to the point where you can do screenings and you can have results that same day, if not of everything else that you want, but you have a satisfactory result. So I'm in Carthage and, luckily I'm honest. I tell the doctors, my own personal business. And guess what happens? The guy starts to be telling me that she just checks me, whatsoever. And the nurses over there are telling me I'm stupid. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, yeah, well, cool. I walk out of there and I'm gone. A month later on, or 2, 3 months later on, now you start people start following me with UPS cars. I get to Crookston, and then not knowing. Well, actually, I had left the address I gave on the hospital where I was. I gave the address to where I was staying, the hotel where I was staying in Stanley. So the medical report actually is supposed to go there. Okay, but they had kicked me out. Okay, and when that happens, that letter is supposed to return to sender, right? Now, how would it happen that North Dakota, Stanley, North Dakota, okay, a personal mail that's supposed to go back to Illinois, okay, ends up in Crookston, Minnesota, okay, with somebody else's, with a post office's writing on there with my name at the office front desk waiting for me. I go get the mail. As soon as I step out to leave, somebody with a mail officer start following me. I'm going everywhere now. Everybody starts following me with mails and things. I'm like, these people are stupid. So you come and see to find out the kind of people who are into all this. Honestly, do you know the kind of people who are all into this? How corrupt they are? For real, guys. You see how corrupt they are? They got their brothers and sisters that's got worse conditions, worse situation than you have. But because they're being paid, they want to play a mind game with you. Okay? They're going to go put fear in people's minds. I've been around these parts. Not one person fell in anything. But they're going to go behind me and poison people or infect people and say I did it. Like I'm stupid. How would a mail from Stanley, North Dakota, end up in Crookston, Minnesota, when it's supposed to go back to return to sender to Carthage or whatsoever? You see how people violate the law? Now everywhere I go now, there has to be a UPS car to follow me, try to put an imprint in my mind to say, okay, yeah, well, we know about your medical record. What are you talking about? I've been on this, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, okay, to talk about that. When I was in the hospital in Carthage, when I was talking to the lady, she had an information about me, and that was a Memorial Hospital. Okay, there's no Memorial Hospital in Iowa. She asked me, she was like, "Oh, have you been to our other hospital in Iowa before that?" I was like, "Yeah, I've been. I stayed in Nebraska, Iowa before. Yeah, they have blood work on me and all that stuff. Yeah, of course. But there's no Memorial Hospital in Iowa, or I didn't go to any. Okay, I did not go to any Memorial Hospital in Iowa or in Nebraska. So are they going behind me now, manipulating my medical records, sending it to hospitals where I've never been to? I've stayed in Iowa for a long time. Nothing. Even from Texas. Get from my records. You go to University Hospital, Santa Rosa, all those places. Whatever medical issue I had, they cleared me. Okay, I got cleared of every medical issue that you want to think about. My business is my business. I ain't gonna go tell you what kind of sicknesses I have or what's going on with me. That's my business. Well, I know I got cleared of everything else that they want to accuse me of. If it's anything, there's nothing. It says somebody goes and manipulates something and say I lied, or they don't want to help you out. You go there and say, "Hey man, come, can I do a checkup?" They wouldn't do it. They'll get your information and everything else and turn it against you. They refuse you medical help. Yeah, guys, it happened. All these stupid guys thinking they work for the post office. They're not even the real postman. You see that movie, The Postman? Who's seen that movie with Kevin Costner? Who's seen that? They're lucky now. They're riding in cars and stuff. People used to walk. Shout out to the real postman. I'm not disrespecting anybody. Okay, it was the same one I hear. I went to the post office here, and somebody behind me started talking. Everywhere I go, they rush me. They go up in there and try to be saying things. People are crazy, man. They're sick people. They are wicked. They're evil. Third generation, second generation evildoers. And this is what they are doing. Yeah, guys. This is what they are doing. Yeah. So I'm just glad, guys, that I'm making these videos, and you guys can understand, can see what's really happening, because every other day is an issue. I can't sleep. They try to make things difficult for me. They will go before me somewhere else and try to tell people things that are not right, because I know myself. Okay, I had a job and they put me somewhere where I don't want to be. They broke my leg. That was not even, they're not satisfied with that. Okay, now because it's been a while, I'm trying to prepare for my defense for my son, so I can prepare my son's case. I'm here by myself. They still send people on me to find out what I'm doing, how much money I got, and what my next plan is. Okay, or they want to make me have beef with somebody in town. That's part of all their bullshit. I still stay away from them. They're not satisfied. Yeah, guys. You know what I mean? They go around and tell people my business. You know what I mean? Like, people have been around my baby mama, what they are. You know what I mean? And things like I said, I was homeless all this time. Okay, like I said, there's people who'd be homeless. Okay, they were still okay, but I was always at the wrong places at the wrong time. Don't nobody ever tell me, hey, leave out of there. And these people saw me. They'll drive by me. They'll see me homeless, and they don't help me. Yeah. Now it's the same people who are coming around and try to say, this guy is this guy is that. Come on, this is my son's situation. What does my business or my problems got to do with my son's situation? I got people who got their children. Okay, they're handicapped. Okay, they're ill. Just because they have their child, that bond alone is helping them heal, get better. But me, they chastise me. You know, they take away my happiness, my birthright. Yeah, guys. These people shit on me every day. And they lie on me. When they want to think I'm evil, come on. Everything I do, they misunderstand me. Everything I do, every step, every move I make, they misinterpret it. Every day. Every day they have somebody new to try to come figure me out. They put spirits on me. They put all kinds of stuff. Here, guys. It's tough. I'm going through a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like, I really thank God I've been this way, because a lot of people go crazy. They will go jump off the bridge or kill somebody or do something. That's what they want you to do. That's another thing they want you to do, matter of fact. But they ain't gonna find it in me, not me. You know what I mean? They've tried so hard. How long? You know what I mean? And this is what I'm saying. It's 2019. Really, I want to be around people that's gonna think good about me. Because if you could have people, all they could say is bad things, bad things, bad things, they could go back to 15 of over 30 years back. They're going to go Africa, go find somebody who's an old man that you came across, who haven't had no memory of you. You haven't talked about them. And they want to say bad thing about you. They even say, oh, even that person said that this about this guy. See what I'm saying, guys? How are you going to go talk to people who don't like me? Friends I haven't talked to for years. Friends who manipulate on me, who lied on me. Friends who slept with these are friends that slept with my girlfriends. That did things, you know what I'm saying? These are guys I helped out. When I had a girlfriend, these guys never had no girlfriends. When I had children, these guys never had kids. They couldn't do nothing. They had no job. They were not going to school. They were not anything. I was just helping them. You think those are my friends? It's sad, man. Now they come belittle my situation, demoralize me, and want to make me look like, oh, I envy somebody. I'm jealous of a friend. I'm jealous. Come on, man. I know who my real friends are. You guys have hacked me. Y'all see my database, like I said. Y'all see everything. It's crazy, guys. It's sad, y'all. It really is. Every day. Every day. I have no peace. Every day, these people are praying for my downfall. They are devouring on me. Day and night. Now, who would they take their children away from them and they're still abusing them? They abuse me all kinds of ways. They abuse me, they abuse my son. Because I have no money. You know, at times, when I kick into survival mode, yeah, I follow stupid people, follow stupid friends. But nobody wanted to help. The cold nights, I sleep at bus stops, sleep on the streets, sleep in my car. I came to America to be homeless. People knew me, man. They knew who I was. They knew what I was about. They knew everything. Now they got to go back to these people who've come across me, who I came across, and want to be calling their names and showing me. I mean, I just laugh, man. I pity them, really though, because they're nobody to me, and they never will be anybody. So you can't go try to go confide in somebody that I haven't talked to for years, somebody who did me wrong, who used me, just like how you're doing. But yeah, guys, it's 2019. Like I said, I'm just making these so you guys know what these people are up to every other day, and what they think they're gonna force me to go do, or where I'm gonna go. They're gonna violate my sovereignty, violate my civil liberty to move freely and do what I want to do. I'll just let you guys know, should in case anything come from it, this is what has happened. This is the reason why. Okay. The son, I know my son is the main is the main person that they really want. They want to kick me out of the United States. They want to render me totally incapable, so they can control my son and they could do more of the little crazy things that they've done to him. Okay, I have other children that I don't have control over, but please, when they grow up, you guys should tell them. Okay, your daddy never approved of what they are doing. Okay, that's not my doing, and they should not approve of it. They should not be part of it anyhow. Okay, there's a lot going on, and I just hope that God will take control of everything else. And they say sometimes you pray for your enemy. I'm praying that God changes their heart, man. Let them come to realize you can't. I'm not the person, man. I'm the wrong guy. Honestly, all these people they have around me, I'm way more intelligent than them. I'm smarter than them. I'm an international person. I got people from all around the world. Okay, my livelihood doesn't revolve around one state or one city. Okay, I might stay here for a long time to make money, try to better myself. In doing that, they totally demoralize me, and they reduce my strength to a good life. But that's okay. In this world, if you don't go through hardship, then you haven't really, They say it's better for a poor man to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to go to heaven. I said that in one of my other videos before. It's better for a poor man to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to go to heaven. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to be stuck in poverty all the time. And people think, oh yeah, he's a poor guy, he's poor spirit or da. No, no. Not to say I don't want to live a sophisticated life. Okay, I'm a very natural guy. Okay, I love everybody, and the way I move, just so transparent. Okay, that's why all these towns and places I go, people like me. Even though when I come back and they go there and they do bad things to these people, I still go there and people like me. Okay, it's just so hard now that there's so much going on. There's a lot of people involved. Okay, who are not real, and they're just trying to make my life more difficult. Okay, but like I said, I've come from a war zone. I've walked miles and miles and miles, almost 3 days nonstop, no water. There's so much. I can withstand hardship. Okay, I can give me rice and oil. I can live on that. All right. I didn't know a lot about other things, like all these things they be putting in food and all these things that they make. Now I'm aware now. I didn't know that. There's a lot of dirt I didn't know about America, but now I know. I'm gonna make sure I take care of myself. No matter how bad, how deep the cut is, or how sick I've become, just because of my ignorance. But it's okay. What I know now, I know I'm gonna take care of myself, and I'm gonna stand for my right. Okay, we're gonna resist. All these people are part of this evil agenda. They are going around trying to turn people, shatter families, shatter relationships, and do all these things. That's them. Okay, I know me, and I know my family back home. I'm gonna make sure my family back home. You take that name out of this, because there's a lot of speculations going on now. How could it come from people I don't even know? This useless boys. Okay, these guys are in San Antonio, Texas. They have their kids. They're happy. They're doing okay. Okay, but with me now, you take my child from me and give it to family members I don't approve of. But come to find out now, it's the same kind of group of people. I didn't even know any of this. Okay, and I didn't want to manipulate and start bringing stories from back home with my other family. Come on, these people never helped my other family. They are still living a farming life. They are still in the same villages. These people are here driving 100,000 cars, living in 1 million homes. And they had to suppress me. The only help who could have helped them, at least where their life could have been better, because they didn't want to keep us poor, keep us impoverished. And then they will lie and say that's the evil family, that's that. Don't nobody know my family, man. I know my people. So all this shit y'all doing, that's y'all, man. And it's gonna stop, because when real people find out, they're not gonna be messing with y'all. And now we know when people come to America what they're about. You know what I mean? That's what I said. Y'all can stay in America, stay here in America. That's about it. But you go back now, people know you. Honestly, But all right, y'all, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take it easy. I'll try to give another video probably on New Year's. You know what I mean? If anything transpires, I'll let you guys know. But please bear in mind the main reason why all these issues I'm going through, it went from my son being abused to now me having a stigma. Okay? And that's how they operate. This is how these people do. Okay? They take a bad narrative, they dwell on fear of the masses. This is how they want to end the world. And this is what they're going to be doing. Okay? It's rather unfortunate for me. I don't have a financial stability, okay, where I can move around as I want. Even when I get money, they know how much I have. Okay? They try to make sure I spend it. Like I said, I'll be driving. I'm low on gas. Somebody's going to tell me. They're going to let all their people stay on the road before I get to where I'm going, just so either I can speed up, run out of gas. That's how wicked these people are. Honestly, guys. Okay? So please bear with me. It's not easy. Okay, we're going to resist these people. We're going to fight them. Okay, we're going to let them know this is not their world or whatsoever they want to do. Okay? Just like how somebody had told me, everybody has said, this great preacher actually has said, Christmas was a pagan day, but the Christians took it, and it's the meaning of what comes out of the heart. Okay? I know everybody in the world is not perfect, but they want to take my family name and turn it bad, which because it's not like that. There's people who in my family, they never did nothing. They never did nothing for my family, never did nothing for that town. My dad did everything, help a lot of people. Even when the missionaries came, there's a lot they did. These people are now in America and they are going with a different agenda. Okay, they think they can diminish my family or kill everybody else back home, and then they could take over everything else. It's not going to work out like that. Okay, people are going to know and want to know who you are, who they are, and what they're about. Okay, we're going to resist, and they will stop. All right, guys. Y'all take it easy, and see you next time. Okay, thank you.